From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Anthony goes, heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. Underway now in the Valley of the Sun as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. De La Rosa sets his sights. Here's the 2-1. Tries to dump this one out to left. And that's in there, a base hit. So the leadoff man is on here to get this one underway. Stepping in, Ian Kinsler. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ian Kinsler.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Nobody out, runner on first. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Pitch out, nothing doing. Ready now with the payoff pitch. There he goes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's running again. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here comes the payoff pitch. Again, he's off for second. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
And now he's on the move again for second. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he falls behind 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. And it is a run. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Miguel Cabrera will stand in, and look at that average. Up over 370 to start the ball game. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Nick.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year. As the Tigers have opened it up even further, it's now 4-0. Stanton has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
The catcher, number 39.
Ready now, Jared Saltalamacchia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Escobar comes up with it. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Tomas Aguero comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Tomas Aguero.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout and reined in, 1 away. David Peralta settles into the box for his first chance.
David Peralta.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Popped high in the air. And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2. Paul Goldschmidt gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Jake Lamb set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Ball inside.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. This one's flared out toward left. Martinez coming on, and the inning is over. Ichiro Suzuki makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. The pitcher, Jordan Zimmerman, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a pitch out here, but Ichiro's not going anywhere yet. On at first base is Ichiro. Nobody out. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Anthony Gose will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Striding into the box, Ian Kinsler. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. So runners at first and second here with one away. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Ball that's outside.
Lays off 1-0. Time to play pitching coach. What's he doing wrong?
More of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
Runners are at first and second with one away.
That's a ball.
Up high, 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And here's a pitch
Ball
taken by
inside.
Crawford for a ball, 3-1.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. You
3-2.
certainly don't want to walk the bases loaded.
3-2 now. Now the double steal is on here. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into left, a base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. Digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. De La Rosa pauses. Here's the first pitch.
Ball inside.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. That
2-0.
hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. Swing and a
Count
miss
is
on the
2-1.
heater, and it's 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Line towards center field. Bourne is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. J.D. Martinez gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Ball.
Off the plate, 1
1
ball,
ball,
1
1
strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Eduardo Escobar will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line.
Well, you look at his batting average this season, it's really kind of unexpectedly poor because you know he's a good hitter.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a 1-pitch out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton.
0-1's the count.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Michael Bourne takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Michael Bourne.
Hit to first. To Crawford for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Wellington Castillo set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Castillo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1.
That's ball
And he
2.
takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Ruby De La Rosa steps into the box. Ray Barnhart will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on.
Ray Barnhart.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Ichiro going back on it, still ranging back. A leap by Ichiro, but that one is gone. A home run.
The batter, number 1, second baseman,
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game. And it's quickly 0-2. 3 runs already home here. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Evan Marshall is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the 3rd inning, he may be asked to work for a while. Into the box, Nick Castellanos. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Here's the 0-2. Got him. Settling in now, Jared Saltalamacchia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that's in there, base hit. Ichiro Suzuki strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Runner's going. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Jordan Zimmerman comes forward to swing the bat, but he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach it here with 1 away. In there at the knees, strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. First and second now, 1 man out. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Anthony Goes stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. David Peralta will start things off for the Diamondbacks with Paul Goldschmidt set to follow next.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He reached on a single in his first try. Zimmerman comes set. Here's the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And he got him. Jake Lamb is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a high pop-up. There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now. Eduardo Escobar is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Eduardo Escobar.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ian Kinsler is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Drilled on the ground to short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Brandon Crawford steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Stanton moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Miguel Cabrera will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats. First pitch on its way. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. This is in the air to left. Peralta is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Giancarlo Stanton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Zimmerman looks in. Here comes the first pitch. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Center fielder, number 1.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Michael Bourne is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. This is pulled into right. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Wellington Castillo will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the seats, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Hard hit ball to second. Kinsler's there for it. One there. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is retired. J.D. Martinez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
The fielder, J.D.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Hit hard to short. Escobar is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Nick Castellanos will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time.
Ball one.
And he lays off there 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Swing and a liner. Foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. Ripped down the line. But a foul ball here. 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. A pause and the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Evan Marshall will stand in now, a late entrant to the ball game as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. Jorge Rivera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7, Jorge Rivera.
Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Tomas Aguero will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one.
That's a ball.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. David Peralta will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Taken high and deep to right. Ichiro racing back, still going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The first baseman, number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now.
Inside.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Zimmerman gets the sign. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air out toward shallow right. Ichiro moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. Jake Lamb will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field. A base hit. Digging in, Eduardo Escobar. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. To short, hit hard. Crawford fields it cleanly. Bare-handed for 1. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play in the inning. Robbie Ray will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 38.
Ichiro Suzuki will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the 6th. Little tapper down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Jordan Zimmerman gets a chance to hit for himself here in a tie ball game in the 6th.
Well, you know, not everybody's going to agree with this decision to let him hit right here, but he's kept him in the game. He's been throwing the ball well, so I bet he appreciates that vote of confidence.
Miguel Diaz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Miguel Diaz.
Pulled softly out toward right, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Anthony goes. Ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
And a rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. So it's a tight spot here. 1st and 2nd, 1 man out, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Ball
The
one.
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now both runners on the move. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch. And now after the stolen base, they'll go ahead and put him on here to keep the double play in order with 1 away. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Brandon Crawford, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Yeah, I think the entire game has led to this moment right here. Now we'll see if he can come through.
And meanwhile, that pitch is off the catcher's glove as it skips away. And he is in there. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Miguel Cabrera will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Mark Lowe will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 21, Mark Lowe.
Giancarlo Stanton will walk toward the plate as he'll lead things off here in the Arizona 6th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. And that's dead center for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Goes is after it. And that's the first out of the inning. Michael Bourne steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Michael Bourne.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Around first, on his way to second now. Bourne's got a full head of steam going. Look at him fly. He's headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Wellington Castillo comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and who knows? Maybe this game isn't tied if it weren't for that. I mean, double plays are such huge rally killers.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Robbie Ray will come on as he's newly into the ball game, getting his first plate appearance now here in the sixth. Alexis Ozuna will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 31.
And that misses ball one. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ball game. Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Daniel Hudson is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 4. J.D. Martinez strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Martinez will round first and head for second now. The relay. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Nick Castellanos digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. In the air out to right. Stanton is under it, one away. The relay throw, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And coming up, the switch-hitting backstop, Jared Saltalamacchia. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Well, this is a strikeout situation with that runner on third, so that's smart to try and make him chase after that slider.
Popped up. Peralta on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the seventh. Ichiro Suzuki takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Protecting with two strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
And that misses 2-2. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Peralta, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Mark Lowe will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ball game, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Sam Dobson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 29, Sam Dobson.
Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Digging in, Anthony Gose He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And this is low. Ball 2. 2-1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Ian Kinsler gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both the lefty and a righty up to throw. Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes it a 9-6 ball game. Brandon Crawford stands in, the 8th man to bat in the inning, as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very...
Oh, and just a sec now as that pitch gets away. It is. Four runs here in this half inning. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 1-1, here it is. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. And this misses, and Hudson goes to a full count now. It's 3-2. In danger now. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Mariano Valdez will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Leading off the inning, Tomas Aguero, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Drilled on the ground to short. There is Crawford. A quick out number 1. Digging in once again, David Peralta. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first-pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
Slurve, and he jumps ahead here 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Paul Goldschmidt gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Goes is under it, and that retires the side. Miguel Cabrera comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Line toward the gap in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Nick Castellanos struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go 0 for, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
The catcher, number 39.
Now in the box, Jared Saltalamacchia. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Bourne has a play. 2 down. The relay. And he's safe.
Hey, he's in there.
Ready for another chance? Ichiro Suzuki. He singled his last time up. Here's a ball lined into left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Mariano Valdez will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the eighth. Jack Dages will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 35, Jack Dages.
Ball one. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And now it looks like he's really trying to aim the ball out there because he's having an awful hard time making it go where he wants it to.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Anthony Goes comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone.
Well, these are those situations that kids go through in the backyard.
Ball one,
Bases
no strike.
juiced, 2 outs. He needs to stay within himself and just focus on making good contact.
Smoked on the ground left side. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third. So 1 run is in and the bases stay loaded with 2 away.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsey.
Line softly toward the hole. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. Brandon Crawford comes to the plate with ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. This is line to left. Peralta is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage. Alex Wilson will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Jake Lamb digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. They'll need to guard against that.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Eduardo Escobar stands into the box. He could really use the knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second. And he'll get in there safely. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Giancarlo Stanton.
From the stretch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Michael Bourne.
First offering on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Miguel Cabrera ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And this ball hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Chopped weakly to the left. Lamb is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So standing in, J.D. Martinez. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Peralta is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Nick Castellanos will be the batter. He reached on an error and later scored his last time.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
2 out, nobody on. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Bourne. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Wellington Castillo will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Anibal Sanchez will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
And a rather easy first out. Daniel Hudson steps in now. Sanchez into his motion. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Tomas Aguero will step in, a ground out victim his last time. And that misses inside 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Just his first loss of the season.